Hello, my name is Stephen Alff and welcome back to AlffBooks, and today I'm here to show you my top 10 currently reading books. So these are books that I'm currently in the middle of and that I've either been in the middle of for a very long time or just recently started. So let's get started. We're going to start with the oldest book first and then move up to the one I started most recently. The first book is Allegiant by Veronica Roth. This is the third book in the Divergent series and I started this back in December of 2014. This is quite a long time ago. So why has it taken so long? The main reason is because I spoiled myself. I know how this book ends and so it's making it harder to finish it. I will get around to finishing it and I hope to do so this summer, but it has taken a while and I'm finally gotten to the point where I half remember what the ending is supposed to be, but I'm not sure anymore. The second book is The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. This is a book that I started just over a year and a half ago and I still haven't finished. I am just over 120 pages in, I believe, and that's not a lot and it's taken me a long time, but then again I'm always in the middle of a dozen books, so that doesn't help either. I really like this. I really like the way it's written. It's very interesting. The descriptive parts are really cool, but it's taking me a while because of all the other books, and I will get further in this. Yes. The next book is The House of Hades in the Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan. This is a book that I started as well about a year and a half ago, and I'm only 40 pages in because I picked it up and then put it back down, then went on to something else and didn't know where I put the book, and yeah. Now I have all these books in one place, and by going over them with this video kind of gives me, okay, I'm there in these books, and oh, I really want to actually continue this book right now. So yeah. The next book is a bit different. It is not quite a book for reading in such a sense, the same way as you would read a novel. It is about puzzles of chess, and it's told in a sort of a story with Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson, where they go from one place to another and they come across these different chess positions on boards and they're trying to deduct previous moves in that chess game. And I am halfway through this book, and yeah, I started a year ago as well, so it's been a while. The next book is The Bad Beginning from a series of unfortunate events. Now, as all of the other books that I've mentioned and I will mention, it is the first time I read this. And, well, the main thing is, I didn't know about these until 2 or 3 years ago, and about a year ago I started reading this one to my cousin whenever I go over to babysit. So, it's taking longer than it would if I read it myself, because I'm only reading a chapter or two every time I go babysit him. So, yes, this is taking a while, but it is a fun little book, and I'm really enjoying it, and my cousin is too, so it's a great time. The next book is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. This is the second book in a series following Red Queen, and I started this a while back, and again, about a year ago, but I still haven't gotten further in it just because I put it down and then I forgot about it. And I only recently saw the bookmark and I was like, oh yes, I did start that book a while back. So yes, this one hopefully I will get to soon as well. The next book is The Official TED Guide to Public Speaking. I picked this up about a year ago during the BookTubeathon, and the reason why I picked it up was because I thought, you know, public speaking is something that is important. I will need it in everyday life, but I will also need it if I want to improve my videos, because sometimes you have an important point you want to bring across, and it's always good to know what is the best way to do it, and I thought this book might be able to help me do so. And yeah, I have not gotten very far in this book. Time to get further in this. And now on to the 8th book. This is United as One by Pittacus Lore. This is the final book in the Lorien Legacies series, and it is also the first book I've mentioned so far that I started this year. I read the previous book in this series in January this year, so I only started this maybe 2 or 3 months ago, but because of other books and of college, I haven't actually read that many books recently. About 2-3 months ago as well, I started this book, Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe, and this is a really cool book. It is interesting, I've enjoyed it so far. I'm a few chapters in, but I put it down when exams came around, and I'm going to have to pick it up again. And the final book that I'm mentioning today is Clockwork Prince. This is the second book in the Infernal Devices series, and I'm currently reading this because I read the previous one just a few months ago, and I picked this up right after exams because I thought, you know, I need something to read, and this is right after the one I just finished, and I have it here, so I might as well. So I started a new book even though I was in the middle of loads of other books as well. But you know, I'm getting through this pretty quickly. I'm 2/3 through. This is the book that I'm closest to finishing of all the books that I'm currently reading. The secret word of the week is code, because I'm currently trying to write code for a mobile app that I'm wanting to develop, so I think that could be pretty fun. Above me, I will leave the comment of the week. I will also leave a button to subscribe if you found this video interesting. I post videos every Sunday. On this side, I will leave you with my most recent video, and on this side, I will leave you with a video that I think you're really going to like. That's all from me. Bye.